Mercedes team principal Toto Wolff and his team are under enormous pressure to ensure next season's car is competitive, this is what said Lewis Hamilton. After a winless season for the German team in 2023, the Brackley-based team is pinning hopes of a revival on an all-new car concept for the W15 in 2024. But the seven-time champion says there is little room for Mercedes to make a mistake for the third time in a row, which increases the demands on the team and its Austrian boss. In an interview with selected media, Hamilton said everyone in his team knows it is a critical off-season to ensure the 2024 car is competitive. Asked about the pressure that Wolff is under, Hamilton said, "Certainly enormous pressure, not just on Toto but on all of us in general. Everyone in the factory is under enormous pressure. Ultimately, as a boss like Toto, you need to start leaning on people more instead of pulling away from them, and how to do this is not easy as people break down at a certain point. I hope that some of the results I have achieved can generate inspiration for the boys and this can spread throughout the team." Hamilton acknowledged that Mercedes had struggled to find the direction of its car over the past 2 seasons, saying it lacked a clear development path. "We didn't necessarily have that at the beginning of the year, knowing exactly where we needed to work towards, and it's been a huge effort to try to get to where we need to be. Every now and then something positive happens and you think everything is okay, then everything changes again." However, following this year's changes, which included the return of technical director James Allison to frontline duties and a change in car concept, Hamilton is much more excited now. "Yes, I believe we have a direction now, which I don't think we had 2 years ago, but still getting there is not a straight line. There were certain things, decisions that were made that left us stuck at the end of the road and you can do nothing because of the cost limit and all these things. If you look at Red Bull, they've done an incredible job, but in Bahrain last year they had a problem and fixed it that week. It's like you're trying to build a wall, one brick after another. Maybe they added something, but not performance because they were still building everything. We had to knock down the wall. We had a lot of aerodynamics in last year's car, but we had to basically eliminate a ton of downforce from it, and then we tried to add the pressure little by little, but every time we tried to add it was worse. We just didn't improve by a long time. So you can imagine that Red Bull is progressing, and we are going like this in a flat line, so eventually we are slowly going up as they continue to go up a lot. That's the difference. We're on very different trajectories, but I think now we understand the car much better and we've developed great tools, so naturally I'm hopeful, but I'm not going to hold my breath." Mercedes will definitely go all or nothing in 2024. The team hopes to return to compete for the title against Red Bull and give Hamilton again the opportunity to win another title in his career. Will the Germans be able to find a way to defeat the Red Bull next season? Leave your opinion below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video.